Guardian down.
Oh, you lucky savage.
I gotta figure out how to warlock, dude, because I am just dying left and right, left and right.
I have come up with some rather good alternatives to cussing, like playing this, because I try to limit my cussing to a very, very minimum. Yes. My favorites have been from Monty Python's movies. Like, you son of a motherless goat, I think is my favorite.
Treasure waits below. It calls.
Yeah.
Mine is
Yeah.
Mother. I like saying Mother Trucker.
Stand proud. You survived the prison.
The funniest one I've heard is a moldy dingleberry.
Retreat.
Moldy dingleberry. That's pretty nasty. I'm not gonna lie.
You fought. You won.
That's nasty.
That's just plain right dirty. But oh no. Oh, I don't mean to. Crimson, is that making him come back too?
Down.
Did they do something with the catalyst or something?
You're flipping on my screen.
Huh. That used to be one of my favorite guns to use.
An old friend is here. Judgment at hand. Vex. Forcement's advance. Cabal reinforced. Unleashed.
I'm so dead. Well, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm just trying.
Maybe.
Vex.
Which one?
Forcement's advance.
Red Dead. Red Death.
How did you not die from a freaking fusion rifle 2 feet in front of me?
Yeah, I was.
Guardian down.
Crikey. He's angry. So trains, so you guys are doing, I know what you guys are doing. And that's the legendary Nightfall that's going on right now?
Strategist. Aru.
And you guys are just farming?
Time stock of complex. The overmind. Minotaur.
Player levels?
Yeah.
Guardian down. Okay, I'm making a mental note never to piss you off.
No hostiles on tracker. I'll bring the ship into transmat range.
Hey,
I just
I might be
learned,
looking for
actually from
someone to watch
Matt,
my back
to
one of
start
these
changing
days.
characters to
bring
kind of
some
help
major
boost
heat
my
to a
light level,
gunfight.
so I'm actually going to start playing other characters, because
I'll be in
never really
touch.
played any other character but my hunter.
I'm gonna keep playing on my Warlock because I need to get used to this. I haven't gotten one exotic, I'm gonna be honest. Bungie knows what I'm after because Isaac got my exotics that I was supposed to get. I'm just kidding. He did too.
You can have them.
He did too. It's like me and Ben and somebody else.
We did 2 runs. I got 4 exotics.
Yeah, it's like.
How did you get 4 exotics in 2 runs?
RNGesus.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep playing on my Warlock to get used to it. Why did Fellwinter's Helm get nerfed or locked? Suppression.
Suppressed?
Alright, I'm gonna join you, Saw Jack. I don't know how to Warlock. Like, I find myself, I know the top.
I don't know.
I find myself with top tree just getting stuck in the air for too long. I'm not used to my. Shut
That's
up,
why
Isaac.
I don't use Top Tree. Top Tree is awful.
I like it though.
It is garbage doo-doo. Throw it in the trash.
They have spoken.
That is the only subclass I do not use on this character.
Why not?
Because you get stuck in the air. You can't cancel the jump.
Yuck. Really?
Mm-hmm.
No. See, this is why I'm like, I loved just sticking to my one character. Just, I know him in and out and just can do whatever is needed. But now I'm, going to try and branch out. And I'm like, the jumps are.
I'm staying on Warlock because I need to get used to it.
Oh, you left. Okay, sorry. It happens. No, I'm trying to do the low ball stuff with the. I would just like to get past the second rank, because to see what new gear or what level gear I can get. I win a couple in comp and then I lose like 3 or 4, so I'm steadily going up, but not really. Oh, oh. Well, I just started, so I'm at Brave 1. So, but I've played like 10 games, and I'm actually more than where I thought I would be. So it's kind of nice. So, the non-meta hand cannons, are those still like the normals, like Better Devils, that are pretty decent, like Service Revolver, Spare Rations, stuff like that? Are they still like the go-to hand cannons? So you're talking about like the hand cannons with lightweight frames? Okay. So the Menagerie hand cannon. Okay. But lightweight frames are the ones that are sought after at the moment. Yeah, that's what I'm noticing. I'm having to do a lot with my hand cannons. So,
Hey, it's the Chosen One and his ghost. Still trying to save the universe.
Just the reef. Escaped prisoners are destabilizing the region.
prison of elders welcomes you. Press your warden, yes.
Not forgotten, isn't that one of the harder hand cannons to get? Like a ridiculous grind.
I'll get this prisoner transport out of your way, and maybe find the lights.
So is it better to have lower? Like you say 110, but oh, okay. Right. Yeah.
Trust or service revolver. Your best bet.
Yep. I love this thing. I have that as well. Oh yay, we had somebody quit on us. Right.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Yep. I don't think we're going to win this one. We not only had one person quit on us, but I'm the best player on our team, and that's not a good combination. Oh. What? Wow. Now, I'm not a big computer guy, but why would it be? Why couldn't they do anything about it? Is it because it's a programmed cheat? Like with the computer, like why is it that Bungie can do nothing about with the cheats? Oh, that sucks.
Guardian down. Guardian down. Guardian down.
Wow.
Guardian down.
And I'm just sitting here on my PS4 just going like, yep, I suck. But, and it's, right. At least I know I've earned my suck.
War
Right?
Machine is on the march.
inbound.
I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I'm gonna go ahead and get off, guys. That's it.
Have a good one.
Dismantle mines, yes. Or you die.
Why is everybody playing with the freaking hard mode?
You face final round. A mighty cabal challenges.
Guardian down.
Stand proud. You survived the prison of elders.
Oh, but that's why you said when it wasn't ready. Because I thought bringing Trials back was a great idea, but with them not being ready, now I can see that. Completely understanding as to why.
You fought. You won. Your treasure awaits. old friend is here. Judgment at hand. Next, reinforcements advance. Cabal reinforcements unleashed.
This, and that. Thanks guys for wanting something that we didn't need.
Vex, reinforcements advance.
Guardian down.
I haven't played Trials yet, but is it that bad where it's just like it's OP?
It's getting so bad, and you.
Right. Oh, that's awesome.
So, but it's so bad that Sheik actually put out that he will actually be coming back to PS4 just to play Trials. And he's advising to all other YouTubers that they do the exact same thing. So I can actually see in the near future people actually getting matched against Sheik, Astrocross, Camby Cakes, all of these hardcore PvPers and streamers will come back to console. And I think it's safe. Trials is safer on console because, like I said, it's harder to hack a PS4 than it is to hack a PC. But they said that Sheik advises that people go to console, whether it's Xbox or PS4. He advises it. He says, "I know that the frames are bad. He's like, I understand that, but honestly, if you love playing." But he said, in the long term, if you love Trials, what's more important, frames or cheaters? He said, you have to make a choice. So.
Oh, of course I find the only guy with the super, because that's cool.
An old friend is here. Judgment at hand. Vex, reinforcements advance. Cabal reinforcements unleashed.
Guardian down.
Why am I always the last one?
Vex, reinforcements advance.
It's not because you suck.
No, I do suck though.
No, it's not because they suck. That's what I mean. they don't suck. They don't suck.
It's just they're doing more work than me, and I'm just hiding.
No. It's because you suck. That's the reason why you're the last Guardian standing. I'm telling you.
Thanks, Matt.
You can hear the sarcasm on voice, and I'm not like insulting you. I have gotten people that said, "Oh, I'm blaming you for my death." And it's like, I'm the last guardian standing. How did I kill you? I'm not controlling your controller. There's a reason why I'm the last guardian standing, and that's because I'm not running there like an idiot.
Guardian
Well,
down.
Hey, you go ahead and do that and see how that pans out for you.
there are smart pushes.
Yeah, you should have ran in there with me, man.
Cabal strategist.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's see, there's
Hey,
smart,
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta use the restroom.
Okay.
Time
See, there's
stopper.
smart pushes. Like, you know what I mean? There's smart, you know, when he rushes a team and stuff like that. But that's different. That's I just encounter people sometimes that just all they do is rush, and that's why I don't rush, because I'm not so good at getting in people's faces and the jumping about. Hunters screw me over when they jump around. That's why I don't rush. So I like staying back. I can kill somebody. I can handle 1v1s, you know, up close. But if I get like, you get a really good player that's just jumping all over the place, it throws me off. So that's the reason why I stay back. I am a better player.
What's your scam here, Drifter? You always have one.
No
I did a whole lot
scam.
better on the Warlock this round. I'll
My
have to
guardian
admit that.
just annihilated a small
I didn't die
army
left and right.
to kill one servitor.
Oh, look at
You have
that!
an army?
Astrocyte verse.
Careful
Finally,
who you
no
threaten.
Astrocyte verse.
I just wanted to help one of my favorite guardians out. Guy can't do that? I thought this was a new golden age. Be kind to each other. Am I right?
I'm sorry.
You're the sorriest thing I ever saw.
You're good.
You're good.
No, it's just dry. I got one exotic.
Well, look at
one.
there. I'm probably gonna lose my my Brave 1 status. Oh,
That's what they're
That's
saying
right.
now.
That is
Because-
right.
Because you're the last guardian standing, you suck.
oh man, no. You guys are streaming right now. I don't want to do that. Right? Yeah.
But no, honestly,
Now, I do have a question on that. I've never really watched like a PvP, or I've only just like listened to like caucus and stuff like that. But if you're watching a stream, can you go from player to player, or only the person that you're watching?
only the person you're watching.
Okay.
But if there's multiple streamers inside the same lobby, and they're on the same team, you could technically do that.
Oh. Can you hear what they are saying, like amongst the group, or are you just like watching them?
No,
Yeah, like I said, I've only watched like Rick Caucus. Like I watch all of his stuff, but just trying to
Twitch.
just trying to like increase my betterment, but it doesn't seem to be working that quickly. But
Are you talking about watching as far as YouTube and like Twitch and stuff like that, or are you talking about watching like in game while you're playing?
I'm like, when you're actually like legitimately watching somebody play, like you want to watch them play, can you go from player to player, or are you just like legitimately just watching that specific player?
Oh, yeah.
YouTube, Twitch, doesn't matter.
Yeah. Unless you have like multiple streamers, like say for example it was Glad, ZK Mushroom, and then somebody else going trials. See, all of them are streaming on their own respective streaming channels, so you could watch each and any one of them that way. But if only the streamer is streaming, then you can only watch the streamer. You can't just like flick between the other. That would be cool if you could, you know. But that would mean putting more code in, and I think that's complicated. If they were to put that in there, that would be like really complicated, because you would essentially, the streamer would be streaming, but the viewer can view cameras attached pretty much orbital back of the head of somebody other playing on the same team. I think. It's
futuristic stuff that's probably not available.
Yeah, it's not a football game, so you can't like switch. You can't like switch from one team
football
to the
games. We miss those.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Nobody's playing football.
Yeah. Nobody's playing football, baseball, basketball. Touche, sir. That was really good. I like that. I was talking with Matt last night, and we weren't at a shelter in place, but now Knoxville is officially in a shelter in place today.
Well, they're enforcing people to stay home. Oh wow.
Yep. Yeah.
See,
yeah, it's official. We've had over 3,000 counts of confirmed cases, and a couple hundred deaths. Or it's either a couple hundred or.
People are saying that there's nothing else going on. This came from some Chinese person eating a delicacy food in China. But I don't think I'm not like a hardcore conspiracy theorist, but I wouldn't push it past the fact that this originated from a city with the largest bioweapon lab in the world, and it seemingly has no cure. Somehow it's hyper evolved into something that I watched a doctor, and he explained how COVID-19 kills you. It does not make any lick of sense how all of a sudden it's just uncurable and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I don't think I don't think it's just the virus. I do not absolutely believe that anymore. And I don't have much facts outside of circumstantial. So I don't broadcast it. You know what I mean? I don't broadcast that. Hey, it's the Chinese made this virus to kill everybody, because that would be a huge accusation, and you would have to have some pretty hard facts to back it up. That's why I'm talking amongst you guys. That's just my opinion. Now it could just be, you know, just because God says you can eat all these animals doesn't necessarily mean it's wise to eat all these animals. It could be just a simple case of that. But I'm just saying, it's just highly suspicious. See, in Eric... What?
Guardian down.
Right. And another, but the other thing you need to be considering is, granted, there's been a lot of deaths, but the deaths that have happened aren't even a blip on a radar compared to the entire population of the world. You're talking about 50,000 deaths now compared to billions.
Well, when it starts,
whereas like the bubonic plague took out millions.
We need overload.
That plague took out millions of people. This plague has only taken out tens, not even tens of thousands, but a couple tens of thousands.
Hey, Sawjunk here.
Worldwide, not just like locally in certain areas, but worldwide. And the bubonic plague was worldwide and did take out millions of people.
Hey, I'm gonna be right. No, he's. I'm gonna be right back.
Dude.
I'm gonna join back up. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna put a weapon on so we can stun him.
We're getting owned. I haven't even made one kill. Like, this is bad. I was getting into the conversation. I was like, oh.
Where'd my phone die?
But if you think about it, like my thought process through this whole thing with all of that is it's barely a blip yet. Yes, it has the possibility of becoming a major issue, but with the quarantines and stuff like that we are having now, as comparatively to like hundreds of years ago, there might be something to that as to stop. But as of right now, I don't think it's as big as like the plague and stuff like that, where people are just like,
I'm switching characters. Not switching characters. Changing my loadout. Sawjunk.
right. I do kind of agree with the quarantine, because it is a fast spreading thing. But I mean, nobody wants to get sick and die, obviously. Yeah. Well, people die of more random shit every day than this so-called pandemic that's going on right now. Excuse my language, but yeah. Now, if people don't take care of themselves and don't, try to enlighten that inner person with them, and maybe have that spark of common sense that a lot of people really need to have at this moment in time. A lot of people that don't have common sense are probably going to be the first to go. But you just basic hygiene and wash yourself and make sure that you're disinfecting. I mean, not really much more can happen after that. If you're doing everything that you can, if something happens, something happens. If it's your time to go, it's your time to go, and there's nothing anybody or anyone is going to say about it. The only person. Yeah. True. Right. Right. No. I have to. Well, yeah. Of course. But I mean, that's where your common sense factor comes into play as well. If you don't have that common sense factor, it's just like, oh, hey, I'm going to go out in a pandemic of an issue and just be like, hey, let's go swim with the fishes and like touch each other. I mean, you're an idiot.
I told my grand.
Right.
Well, see,
And
I told my
unfortunately, the government can't handle everybody getting tested. And that's the problem. We should, I mean, it's the procedure hurts. I've seen the procedure done on the internet. Oh man,
back to finish the job.
Yes. Yeah. No.
Prison
I'm like, I don't.
updates.
It's like if I want to go get tested, I don't want to get injured. I'm sorry. My septum needs to be intact. Right? Oh yeah, one of each.
So, I told my grandmother, I was like, if I get this, because we have a cabin out in Conscious, I'm going out there and I'll stay out there until I'm either cured or, you know, or
Yeah. That's the problem.
I'll get this prisoner transport out of your way, and maybe find the lights.
And that's
So-
bad. I have allergy-induced asthma, so it's a respiratory thing. So I'm hitting my inhaler like a lot more than I should. But I live in Knoxville, and Knoxville, Tennessee, is the worst for allergies that I know of in the United States.
So I have that too. So my grandma's like, you need to isolate yourself because I don't know if you have allergies right now or if it's you're infected. So I isolated myself, and she's like, I pretty much figured it was allergies. I was like, I understand. I was like, I'm still gonna keep social distancing because I do not want my grandmother to get it. There's no way.
Right.
That's why I am staying home, and it sucks because I like going for drives. I genuinely like driving around. And I don't want to do that because if I drive around somewhere and get out and someone coughs and breathes in my, you know.
Yep. Uh-uh. Now, see, that's what I got told when I moved here. I lived in Alabama, I've lived in California, I've lived in Alaska, and I pretty much lived everywhere. But Tennessee, Knoxville has been the worst place ever for me for allergies. And I have to take, I used to take a shot. And now the shot doesn't work. So I can't take a shot. Shots? What? Oh, by the way. in Colorado? Oh.
Come on, dude.
Guardian down.
But you're but that's crazy. Question though, Maryland, you said with humidity? Really? No way. That far north? That far north?
Guardian down.
Oh, that was horrible.
Yeah, exactly. Man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Have you ever been in Alabama? You got 80 to 90 degree weather, and then you have 80 to 90 degree humidity factor as well. Really? Oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah, yeah.
Cabal war machine is on the
Oh, you think of the
march.
Hudson? I was, you know, that was like up in that area. I was like, hey, you know what? I want to try and visit that area. But now I'm just like, I don't know, because I've experienced
Come on,
like
dude.
Georgia and
I hate
Alabama
snipers so much.
and Texas and Louisiana. All of them, I've been where it's been 80, 90, 100 degrees with the 80, 90, 100, you know, almost 100 degree humidity factor, and I'm like, this, I never ever want to live this, like ever.
I'm taking out the snipers.
What'd you do in the army?
Irritating me.
Crazy. I was,
Oh, come on.
never heard of it. Not gonna lie. Nuh-uh. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. I was 11 Bravo. I don't know if you know what that is. Straight grunt. Just.
Dude, I am so done with...
That's. Well, I only got to go to Alaska, so.
I'm switching back to my type.
I ended up staying 9 years in Alaska.
Dude, shoot at
Okay,
them,
there
not me.
is an
No.
Air Force unit that's up here. There's the airborne unit is oh god, the 401 or the 104. I don't remember the airborne unit that was up there, but we were connected with that airborne unit. I was actually supposed to be transferred to that airborne unit after I got out of my school that I was supposed to go to, but I ended up getting into a car accident. So, and that's why, hence my name, One Eye, is it's a very true fact. I only have one eye. All right. But yeah, I legitimately only have one eye that works. I was in a car accident that it killed me twice and ended my military career. I was planning on being a lifer, you know, ranger, all that. You being in the army, I don't know if you understood where the grunt style mentality, but that was. Yeah. Yeah, that's like the quarantine is like if you get told in barracks you can't go anywhere, it sucks. But amongst everybody else, we have like a big party. It's it's really fun, but I miss it. I miss it a lot, but it all happened for a reason.
So I'm officially getting off this warlock and going back to my skin, which is my Titan, because this is nuts.
Guardian down.
That was a little bit of a go. Is he still on?
You face final round. A mighty cabal challenges.
Well, if anybody wants to help a lowly 970 guy over here at some comp, that'd be great. I would very much appreciate it. You would. I love my hunter. That's my boy.
You survived.
That's my homie.
Prison of elders. Treasure waits below. It calls to you. Yes. Retreat to airlock.
They're awesome. They're
You've
awesome.
fought.
I've been.
It's supposed to be a ricochet, right? Like when you slide, it ricochets off of them. Or...
So I can. Yep. No. What people that had a problem with is because they were bugged the entire time since Forsaken. They've been bugged. They've always supposed to have been, and they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. But you would still take damage to the shield. It would be iffy on the blocking. It wouldn't always block. So they actually didn't buff it. They fixed it. They didn't. There's no buff. None. There is no buff. This is what they were supposed to do.
saw. How are we not friends already?
Guardian down.
Sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. I am so sorry. I did not mean to cut you off. I apologize. I'm sorry. I did not mean to cut you off.
An old friend is here. Judgment at hand. Cabal reinforcements unleashed.
Guardian down.
Cabal strategist. Aru. Time stalker Outrex. The overmind Minotaur.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Shh. Are you? Hold on.
Guardian down.
I'm dead. Because the Vex milk! The Vex milk, dude! I couldn't move, I couldn't go anywhere, dude.
I'm gonna go do some power ammo stuff until I have some. Well, in PvP? Oh god, you're asking a non-PvP player. I am trying to expand myself in the Destiny community, and so I would love to get my KD up above 1. one would be fantastic, but I've always been stuck at 9.4 to 9.7
is here.
for Destiny, and that's where I have been stuck at for the last
I don't know where we're
ever
at.
since
Didn't go there.
what was it? Destiny 1 Year 2. So that's where I have been, and I haven't played a lot either. But my favorite that I've used was I forgot the name of it, but I'm going into my collections to look. So hold on. The Vigilance Wing. I don't have that one. That is.
What?
The Bygones?
Cabal reinforced.
Yeah.
Guardian down.
Was that the legendary answer to the Vigilance Wing? the Last Perdition. I have the Last Perdition. I have that somewhere in my vault. But the Bygones, I didn't play like Matt can contest. I was just like I was working so much. I wanted to play, but I was just like, and then there was also a point where I was just like, I'm done for a little while. I need to take a break. But I needed to take a long break, like longer than I probably should have.
Cabal strategist.
Yep.
Time Stalker of X. The Overmind.
Now, Bygones you can get with, that's the Gambit weapon, right? Yeah. You know, I never got that gun on a lot. Like, that's one of my favorites to play. And I always got spare rations. Like, that was the gun that dropped for me. I got a lot of spare rations, like a ton of those ones.
Guardian, down.
How many views do you guys have now? How many views do you guys have now? Oh.
Guardian down.
Are you guys playing the same one over and over again? Is that what's happening? I will need help later on, though.
I'm done with this. Die already.
Thanks for your help.
I'm switching back to my Titan.
So, hey,
I'm done with this.
confession time. Spider asked me to get a crew together to take the prison back from the Barons. And you did great. So, I'll clean up behind you. And Spider will sell this place back to the Awoken.
That is so awesome, dude.
I like your style,
So awesome.
but you all already got a cut. It's right there in front of you.
Right.
I'm switching.
So you guys went from like 1,000 viewers to 50. No. No, I made sure I made sure to kind of stay out of swords.
I'm changing characters. So are you in
What's up?
Hey Major?
Hello. Hello, Clarice. It's the best social distancing that you can that you can buy.
I'm so glad they never came out with smell-o-vision.
Smell-o-vision?
Probably that's a weird. Yeah, that's a weird culture thing.
Hey, Major, it's been a while.
I know in like China or Japan, they had these television shows or movies like, and you'd have a scratch and sniff. So certain during parts of the movie, you scratch it and then sniff it.
That is awesome.
Look, Daddy's got diarrhea. Scratch and sniff number 3.
Now you know what it smells like.
How long has it been, Major, since we played together?
For Destiny, they would just have a thing of salt that you lit.
It's living that salty life.
Can Major hear me at all? Oh, I was thinking Major hear me.
Salt life.
Major, can you hear me?
Yeah. This is I was the one who was just talking about that stuff. Major, that was me.
No, I'm asking, can you hear me?
Oh, hear you. Oh, but she says Major
Matt.
here. Yeah, I can hear you. But you're a little low.
Just to let you know, I can barely
As long
hear
as you
you.
like.
Is this better?
Oh. No. I'm about to use the restroom. I'll be right back. But if you're willing to help me, dude, that's awesome. I appreciate it.
Can you
All right.
Can you guys
I'll
hear
be
me
right
better
back.
now?
Yes, Matt.
All right, sweet. Saying, Major, it's been a while.
Yeah. Doing the same things every day.
Well, I've learned my lesson about going to non-believing clans about stuff and playing with people.
Hello.
Yeah.
I could have told you that, but sometimes you have to learn your own
Hey,
way.
I'm gonna have to. That's the way I learn, is the hard way, and at least I learned. That's all I can say.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes a lot.
Hello, how you doing there, Just West? But yeah.
And that's the main thing, is that it's a worldview issue. Anytime you have a certain worldview and they have a certain worldview, it's never going to be good.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, exactly. That's what I went through. Yeah, that's what I went through with other people.
I just came into the conversation a little late. Now, is that a good thing that conversations come up, or a bad thing?
Well, it's very rarely that a Christian and a non-Christian will have the same worldview on things. And I mean, like, whether it's marriage, whatever it is, that's like I don't even remember the last time I've gotten good info or good ideas from somebody who wasn't a Christian. Because it's just, that's how, I mean, I don't know. It's just, they look at the world the same way. Now, it could be a doctor, you know what I'm saying? A doctor or somebody. I'm not, but like, life lessons and stuff like that, nah.
Checking. Good luck. Good luck.
Well, hey, I mean, that's an atheist evolutionary theory anyway. Survival of the fittest. So.
Yeah. We're supposed to be there for anybody and everybody. Whether
Yeah.
I got all new stuff that I bought.
Is Healing Water still friends with you, Sawjack?
Checking.
Hey, that's what that appear offline button's for, buddy. Appear offline.
It's this. It's the. That's.
I think I have something in the
It's the Destiny 2 app. It shows any activity that you've completed.
But if somebody's looking that much into it to figure out if you're online, they kind of need to find something else to do. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get offended if somebody says I don't feel like doing something, because there's times I don't feel like doing something. There's times I go a week and I don't get on if I'm sick or something.
Or you just don't feel like playing. I mean, with. They're making us put an employee out in the parking lot and wipe down carts and give them to them. So I agree with that into as long as there's this 6 foot social distancing. But you can't have that with Aldi because you have to put a quarter into the buggy to pay for to get it back. You have to put the quarter in to give it back. And that's why Aldi doesn't have a cart pusher, is because everybody pushes their carts back. So it's an issue I have that we're putting a person out in the front all day, and they're making them wipe down all the buggies, because I'm one of the higher ranking guys, but not one of the high ranking guys, but I'm like at store level I'm a high ranking guy. But it's it's pretty stupid because I don't like the fact that we're putting one person in harm's way but nobody else in the store. I don't like that. I think that there is a better way to do it, and I will figure out a better way for our store to do it, so we can still maintain that social distancing with providing the best customer right. There you go, customer service is better.
Hey, Matt, Papa was just saying if you're around or back.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Why did you make me leader? I'm sorry. I'm normally never the leader, man. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Nah.
Yeah, I apologize. I'm normally never the leader. So. 101, huh? Oh. $1,001. I don't know. I actually brought my Vigilance Wing out of collections. I'm thinking about using it again. But my service revolver has been my friend. Sniper? Really? You're that good? All right. You're just gonna carry the team, right? This is.
So you playing Trials, Pop?
I thought you could only play Trials on the
this week, so
you can only. I thought you could only play Trials on the weekend.
Yeah, I'm glad Hard Light's getting nerfed, dude. Yes.
I'm not.
Escape prisoners.
It's gonna get shelved again.
You really think
it's gonna be a crappy gun
I'm getting
once again?
killed by it all the time. I really am. I'm getting.
I've beat it plenty of times, so I'm not really worried about it, man. Like,
I like Suros.
I don't think it's.
Suros is
Suros.
a
I use Suros more than Hardlight, honestly.
To counter Hardlight, I use Suros. That's what I use. But I'm just sick and tired of seeing it. I don't want them to break the weapon completely. I just want them to make it to where it's like decrease the stability a little bit, or
right hand side, right hand side.
I don't know.
That's what I fear though. Bungie has a way of not being able to fix stuff.
Yeah.
Only way to go deeper is past this prisoner transport.
Then they just nerf it for PC. Just nerf it for PC then.
Well, one thing they could do is have damage. The damage. You know how the damage doesn't. What's the level for? Fall off. No, there's no damage fall off. That's a perk. If they allow damage fall off in PvP only and let PvE just have the same damage,
Really, Papa?
then it wouldn't be as accurate from far away. Because right now, Hardlight is like a scout rifle.
But that would negate the purpose of the weapon, though.
Yep.
I've heard that argument.
Yeah, but there's not really many other ways you can do it.
What screen?
Oh, dude, that screen shake.
That was good teamwork right there.
No, dude. I'll never use it again. I hate that. I hated that, man.
Oh, we got one right there, Papa.
Yeah. Or hey, well, as long as it's in Crucible, make it shakier in Crucible. That's one good thing about these games. Don't have PvP, but only PvE. They don't have to worry about balancing weapons. That's the biggest problem. Trials.
Dude. Really?
Yeah, they're just, I don't know, man. They're getting. It's like every time they fix one problem, they get 3 more.
Kids? Got him. Got him.
Yeah, I use it in PvE honestly more than I do. I just like being able to change the burn on it.
Oh.
No. Oh yeah, because it goes back to original default. Yeah.
Center, that right, center.
Borealis, yeah.
I didn't mean to do that.
I'm using the Seraph shot auto a lot. I like it.
Papa, are you using the hard light?
Did y'all see the mod from the IO bunkers? It's you're gonna be to pick up the war mine cell and throw it.
down.
Sorry, I'm still learning, man. Sorry. I know what not to go into next time. Oh!
Oh, dude, I got everything
center.
I got on, man. I got the melee
center.
one also. Yeah. Yeah, I try to put one different piece on each one. Like I have a global reach, a burning arc, and then I have the one that you can use. You can use your grenade or melees. It's like 6. Takes up like 6 spots, but it's worth it.
He's at the flag.
Cabal war machine is on the march.
Oh.
Yeah, that's I'm doing half solar, half art right now. But I love this range. I love this chaos reach and like with the melee because it gives you a warm mind.
I'm contacting Destiny servers the other way, by the way, guys. Not sure. Yeah, I don't know why.
Big boy. Work? What's work?
Hey, 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 hey.
Package.
I knew that was going to be a sniper that killed me. Okay. I'm going to aim for you now every single time.
Okay.
Can someone, I'm ready for res up here. Sorry, Jack.
Alright, I got it. Okay, you got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take out snipers from now on. Yeah, you're dying. Because if you wouldn't have, if that sniper wouldn't have shot me,
We're going against a clan, like an entire clan.
His shield's off. Major.
Oh, I got like 4 war mines.
Yep. Smart person.
If y'all have a void, oh, never mind. So are you using a void sword? Okay, never mind. Me too. I'm loving Black Talon now. That's like my main I've been using.
Oh!
I love this Randy's throwing knife. I really do.
What? Get out of here!
Randy's throwing knife. I just got it. I didn't care for it. I didn't care for it at all. I like 150 scouts. I hardly use fast firing, but this one,
no.
Rapid hit kill
How
clip.
is he? Oh gosh! Come on, man!
Oh my goodness! Hit a one mine sitting right beside him.
I'm sucking, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah. 150s. I like 150s. Jade, lightweight, they can be, I think they are 200s. Yeah.
I'm doing really worse than I normally do, so I apologize.
Oh my goodness, there's barrier champions everywhere.
Hey, Sawjack.
I have lost.
I'm gonna wait to
one.
finish this dude over here. I'm gonna finish him.
That's how
Oh,
bad
never
I'm
mind.
doing.
He's dead now. I was gonna do a special. I'm gonna finish him. Never mind.
Come on, seriously, bro? I know, I thought I had disruption on my...
I'm doing some slight changes.
He's right.
There we go, yeah. Yeah. Does it. It's awesome. Yeah, all my first three exotics were all the new ones because I had everything else, and so. But
Hey, Papa, are you ranking?
we did fix the hunter one though. I'm usually use my hunter.
Comp? Do you rank on comp? Yeah.
Oh,
But what my question is if you're ranked and I'm ranked, does it rank it to you or does it rank it to me?
I'm here. Yeah, we got a purple guy coming in. Watch out, Minotaur. He's coming in from the B flag. Yeah. So I'm saying I have Black Talon. I've been running like the shotgun from the Seraph. I love the Seraph shotgun.
That is my favorite PvP shotgun. Yes. Yes.
That and Partial Stardust. I mean,
I gotta roll with quick draw, accurized rounds, and I think small bore. It would have been better if I got rifle bear on a range masterwork, which I didn't get. But man, I have been I've been using the Titan boots. We were just talking about it earlier. Where you slide around and gives you a shield. Yes, I've been using those. Oh, it is. I love it. I killed a hunter with his golden gun. I killed a hunter with his blade barrage. That felt particularly nice. I hate blade barrage. As it is.
I think the Seraph shotgun is the only shotgun that has wolf on, right?
You survived.
I think it's the only shotgun that has wolf. The Seraph shotgun. That's when I use TV.
To ally. You fought to won. Your treasure awaits.
Say hello to my little kitty. Whoa. So we're doing Grandmaster next, right? I'm just kidding.
So you guys don't know this, but there is a current glitch with the Titan top tree bubble, and if you activate your bubble from a high enough height, you have your super active without being active. Look at me right now. After this guy. That's what I just did. I have my super resilient. You know how resilient you are in your super, right? And on top tree, when you have Sentinel Shield, that's what I have right now. That's why I'm glowing blue. I found that out the other day. Another glitch. See, look, I'm punching an unstoppable. It's fun.
Oh yeah.
An old friend is here. Judgment at hand. Vex. Space advantage.
See, Sajai, look. I'm in my
Whoa, watch
super
out,
right
this-
now.
Oh man.
And I'll survive this. Look. Yeah. So what the glitch does is while you're in your super, you know, Sentinel Shield, you have the resilience and all of that, right? So it's increased. So what the glitch does is you can't use your super. Like my super bar is full right now, but I can't use it. The only way to deactivate the glitch is picking up a ball, like the Hive Sword from the Pit of Heresy, or dying. So that for some reason deactivates the glitch. I was playing with it. It's fun. Yes, I do. It's they fixed it.
I'm stalking the overmind.
No, they made it easier. So what you got to do is you press triangle before you press square, and you hold triangle and square at the same time as you're dunking a dupes ball. They made it a whole lot easier.
What's that?
Yeah.
Right. They're coming. Oh, they're coming from the other side. Behind you, behind you.
I want to punch the boss because I can. But yeah, if you guys are on top tree bubble, if you activate your super from a high enough height, it does the glitch. You do the animation, right? You do the animation, but you pull out of it, and if you... Yeah.
I got 2 exotics. Yeah.
I haven't been getting 2 exotics. I'm only getting 1.
I didn't yesterday. I didn't get any exotics yesterday. I did it like 3 times, 4 times.
So what's...
Come on. How does he hit me 2 times? Like,
I got Geomags, which is awesome. That's what I use, and Pox's Veil.
Oh, there it is. That's what I was making sure I did.
Man, shit won't be.
But yeah, it's a current glitch out right now. It's kind of hilarious. It's hilarious. It's like Bungie. You just had this super glitch in Destiny 2. Remember when you could, you know, pop it during the beta and get on the Sparrow or the Pike, and you had your It's pretty much like
Hey,
that
Pop-Up,
without the shield.
I'm sorry you're with a bad team. Just saying.
You like that old school.
There's a lot of guns that are good, honestly. It's just people come out and watch videos and they're like, oh, that's meta, but they forget that there's actually a lot of good weapons.
I just got killed by the...
I've been using Sleeper. I love it. It's... I'm working on the catalyst for it. That's why I'm using the Achilles SMG. Because I have to get like a 1,000 kills with the SMG and all that. It's ridiculous, dude. When I was trying to calculate it out because I didn't want to look it up. I couldn't remember what it was. So I was sitting there shooting things with the SMG and it wouldn't go up any percent. I'm like, Bungie, what'd you do? And then I finally went up 1%. So I was like, I have to do 1,500 kills or something like that just to get what? So for the sleeper catalyst, Papa, you have to get kills with the Achilles sniper rifle, shotgun, and SMG. Well, the SMG is like somewhere between 1,000 to 2,000 kills. Yeah, that was in Warmind. Yeah. Yes. Sleeper catalyst. But you have to use the Achilles weapons in order to get the catalyst. I mean, to unlock the catalyst, not get it. Get it, you get juice. You do Prestige Spire. Prestige Leviathan gives the Legend of Accurus catalyst, and then Prestige Eater of Worlds gives it Telesco.
I'll get this prisoner transport out of your way, and maybe find the lights.
I need a Leviathan scout rifle, that full auto one. You know, that's somebody using that on me.
Isn't that Conspirator?
Thing's wrecking.
Conspirator? Yeah.
Yeah. It's nasty.
Patron. The patron of the Lost Cousin. From from the... I got one with rapid hit and explosive payload. Really, really nice. It is
Oh, I love it.
What console you want?
Oh, what? Okay. I hate how the Minotaurs could just, you know, like double melee, like within a split second of each other. Yeah, I have to... What console you on? PS4. They're Fear of the Shadow. So, Major,
Yeah,
what's
so
your favorite?
the second run we did yesterday, I got the Warden's Law of Masterworks. Yeah.
So, hey, Major, what's your favorite exotic weapon?
Favorite exotic weapon?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Doesn't have to be. It could be like 3. It could be a power heavy or sniper.
I would have to say.
Dude, I'm the crappiest player on my team.
It's funny. I'm trying to think because I use legendaries more. Shoot.
I'm using a weapon that I'm trying to use the hard light that everybody else is using.
Lately, I've been using the Truth a lot more as a rocket launcher because there's 3 rockets in the chamber. I can just fire through real fast. I don't know. I go through rotations, man. I don't know if I have a favorite. Like, Black Talon is definitely one of my favorite sword exotics. Primary hand cannon exotic would be Thorn. Auto rifle would be Suros. Sniper would be Izanagi. Oh man, I'm trying to think what
you're talking to a guy who doesn't play. He tries to play when he can. And I'm just like, hey, I just want to I want to be a part of the club. Just let me be a part of the club.
I think mine would have to be Outbreak, Fourth Horseman, and it's a tie between Sleeper and Whisper of the Worm.
I really like Bastion. Dude, Crucible, I've been wrecking with Bastion, dude.
Dude, I've been getting killed by that a lot lately, actually.
Dude, it's nasty, man.
Now, I mean, I know that each of because it shoots three things in a row. I'm dead.
Oh.
Matt, man, your laugh, dude, makes me laugh every time. Hey, I got the Vigilance Wing Catalyst. Matt, dude, you're killing me, homie.
Sound like a dying warhog.
That was hilarious.
Matt,
Nope.
Matt, dude.
Ooh, that hurts. I'm down.
I love you, brother. Oh, man. I'm crying over here. Oh. Oh. Papa. Okay. Alright. Let me use the restroom real quick and let me have a smoke. Yes, Matt, I am having a smoke. Hey, you enjoy that dinner with your wife, sir. Ain't nobody trying to keep you away from that. You need to keep the relations that are happening at the house. That's not probably a priority. That needs to be priority. Hey, you have a good one too, Papa.
That's hilarious. I want to break out the Thorn. I want to use that next.
Dude, I love Thorn, man. Like, I mean, PV. I'm speaking of PV.
You're killing me.
PV perspective, but it is good in Crucible too. I don't know. I've always loved the Thorn ever since the Destiny 1 when it took like 2 hours to reload.
2 hours.
And there was only like 6 in the chamber.
You're being generous. 2 hours is generous. Yes. Yes.
What do you guys think about the final step for that? The strike, the Savathun strike, the ultra hard one?
Well, hey guys, I'm not leaving, but I am gonna have a smoke in about 5 minutes, so I can, use the restroom. So I will be right back.
All right.
Dude, that global reach is ridiculous. That 19,000 damage at like 40 feet away. That's crazy.
Ow.
Oh yeah, they're definitely PD wise just worth it, 100%.
I want to get all of them. All of them. Because
I'm like halfway done. Well, now I'm like 70% done with the moon. I gotta finish that. I mean, if it was Destiny 1, I could easily pick my favorite. Off Moon, then Icebreaker, then Gallahorn.
dude, that's like my favorite primary exotic. It's still so good. It's
favorite legendary Fatebringer.
Legendary? It had to be.
That's my favorite one.
Hungary. Year 2 Hungary. From King's Fall. I actually still have that too. My favorite legendary scout now would have to be it's kind of hard.
My favorite exotic scout is Polaris Lance. Like, I love that Crucible, man. Like a tap driver. Especially if you got the catalyst done, or you got it.
My favorite scout is my Transfiguration, if I'm gonna be honest. I got Kill Clip Rampage on my the Last Wish weapon. It is fantastic with the handling masterwork. It's
Night Stalker.
It's really good. It is. I love it.
Which one, Night Stalker?
No, Transfiguration. It's the scout rifle from Last Wish. I got Kill Clip Rampage, steady rounds, handling masterwork. It is nice.
I got Overflow on the Night Stalker, and that's the one from Reckoning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
dude, I can get up to 39 rounds in that scout. It's crazy.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. Just want to let you know, I'm probably not going to be on for about the next 5, 10, maybe 15 minutes.
Okay.
I'm going to go to the store, get my dog a treat. I should say.
Remember your social distancing.
Exactly. So,
you might trigger somebody. You might trigger a millennial. Sorry, all y'all millennials.
Sorry. I thought that was way too funny.
I'm like the only non-millennial here, I think.
Hey, Sajak, I'm gonna go to B.
That was... I'll see you guys, or I'll talk to you guys.
Later, man.
Alrighty. I'm not leaving the party or anything, but I will be right back.
Ooh, so many things. Oh no, the poison killed me. Watch out, dude. That's still. Yeah, the milk, man. You know what's funny? I'm actually lactose intolerant. Even in the game, I can't get away from that bloody milk.
You face final round.
I thought you were making a pun. Toast.
Challenge.
Oh, there he is. Want myself. Oh, right behind him. There it is. Yeah, yesterday I ran, what did I run yesterday? I think I ran, Well Radiance. But I got a lot of my stuff set up with, like the Chaos Reach. I'm wearing the gloves that do the action bolt things. The grenade, part grenades. I just like the reaching melee.
You won. Your treasure.
I think Geomags are the best for Chaos if you're doing like Gambit, where you need a lot of damage.
See, I've got super glitch activated. This is. Hey, how's it going? No, that's not. That's supposed to happen. Yes, it's the arc melee thing. I don't know what it's called.
An old friend is here. Judgment at hand.
I got full sword ammo this time. I'm ready. Oh, come on.
I'm just gonna stand here.
Town, though.
Surrender.
I could give. Yeah.
Strategist.
I should have backed up. I could have hit him with the Black Town a couple times.
Hold on. Reload. Reload. There we go.
The overround. Minute.
Oh, he's. No!
So, hey, confession time. Spider asked me to get a crew together to take the prison back from the Barons. And you did great. So, I'll clean up behind you. Spider will sell this place back to the Awoken. We want to come.
So, I
2 prisms that time.
I need a.
But you all already got a cut.
I got kill clip shot subsites.
Right.
With drop alloy magazine. Ward's Law. Like, alloy magazine. Kill clip. Snapshot. Yeah, I'm gonna pull the exotic thorn out. I want to use that. I missed that.
I got full auto and surrounded on the sidearm.
Does the thorn have a catalyst? No, does Thorn have a catalyst? Where's that at?
There's no catalyst slot for it. I don't think it has one. Or do you have to get it? Yeah.
Hold on. Catalysts. Strum, Rat King, Crimson, Walkthroughs, Heroes. There's Mida. I don't really know that. Ace of Spades, Bad Juju, Lumina. Lumina has a catalyst.
Yeah.
But exotic, Thorn doesn't.
Maybe they're coming out with one. I don't know.
Dude, if they come up with that, if they make that the exotic catalyst, Thorn will definitely be a 2-tap. Or not even a 2-tap. There already is a 2-tap. Once you get the Revenant. 2 crit shots and they burn out. So if they do it more, then it would make it better for PvE. So that's actually pretty good.
Don't start it up yet. I want to change my.
Yeah, I'm gonna change my loadout because since I'm gonna do that super glitch every single time, I want to wear certain.
I think I did hear somebody talking about Thorn, and I think you're right. That's what it's going to do. Like, I don't think it's came out. I think it comes out maybe when that new event comes out, April 10th.
You might be right, Sajek. It might have been something you heard, Sajek.
Just type in Thorn Cows in Google and see what it says. And it should pop up into this one or two coming up. I'll try 4th Horseman this time.
No.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. It is still actually really, really good with an entire fire team. What they nerfed is it could stack even under shield, which then on immune phases, like for the heroic boss like you're talking about, it would absolutely shred the boss when the immune phase was over. Someone would keep shooting it, stacking the nanites, getting ammo, and then once they start shooting it, his health would drop instantly. So it's actually still really, really strong. It's not overpowered, but it's safe.
I like Bad Juju because it reloads and it brings your super. It gives you more super as you kill, reloads your weapon, and does more damage. So that's my favorite. Yeah. And then you got the mods. You can increase mod, get more super with like fusion and.
I've never liked the bad juju, I'm
kills.
gonna be honest.
I didn't like it originally, but then they fixed it in Destiny 1, and so I like it after that.
What'd they fix?
Doesn't that change though? Can't you change that with the ornament? Because I know I put a different ornament on, like my Mighty tool. I have like that's probably my favorite exotic. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I have like full ornaments and like some of them are green, some of them are dot, like you're talking about. Like yeah, you can actually. It's really cool. I still like Mighty. I still don't use it in PvE though. They need to do something a little better with that weapon, make it more exotic, I think. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I use, melee stuff. Yeah. The gun I do the best with in Crucible, like if I'm having a bad day, I'm like, okay, it's like my emergency weapon is the Crimson. I don't know why I love the Crimson, man. Just having that catalyst where it's like full range too.
Give me
And then
1
you get a
second,
couple,
guys.
okay, you get a couple kills and you know, you get a kill, it heals you right away. So I'll just, you know, peek around corners, man, like, and then somebody hits me, I go back around the corner and they come after me thinking I don't have any health and I just take them out. I don't know. I've been using. A lot of people don't think it's that great, but I don't know. It's just one weapon I can always go to. If I'm like doing terrible. 3-shot burst. Yeah, that's what Mida was in Destiny 1. Mida was that. I would use like Mida and Party Crasher or something. That was like my emergency loadout. Break for emergencies.
If we're talking D1 exotics, my favorite was Ray's Lighter. Ray's Lighter, yeah, Sword. Ray's Lighter and Dart Drinker. And outside of that, I never got Outbreak Prime. My clan that I was in at the time is I didn't know anybody in ATC until D2 came out. They would not, nobody would get on the part where you had to have all 3 people, you know, Titan, Hunter, and Warlock. I had one step and no one would want to get on and get the thing and synchronize. All I had to do was that and do the raid, then I would have had it.
Yeah, I didn't have Outbreak either. Year 1. Yeah, that's one. I mean, that's the only thing I'm missing now is like I still haven't got 1,000 voices or the grenade launcher. Other than that, there's nothing else I need.
1K is really good.
I want to get Anarchy. Yeah, I think if I got that or the Anarchy, I could give a better, like, my favorite exotic heavy, but it's hard for me to say right now what my favorite exotic heavy is. I mean, I've been using Black Talon a lot just because of the recent, I mean, you could basically shoot swords. I mean, I tried using Xeno, but I didn't. I like being able to stay away sometimes. Now, certain things I'm doing, I don't care. Like, I got a really good Honor's Edge with that Shattering Blade perk, that new perk, Energy Transfer and Shattering Blade. But, so if I can get close, I'll use that. But if I need to stay back, I love having the Black Talon because it does like 22,000 plus some more ticks, I think, of that. So there's like 6, sometimes I did like, a while ago when I hit the boss, it did, let's see, what was it? 66,000 off one blade, one shot. So it's weird, man. Like sometimes it just seems like crazy overpowered. My favorite, I finally got to roll Surrounded from Forge.
Does
the Surrounded on it?
Does the
yeah, it took me forever to get that, dude. Oh my goodness, it took me
does
forever.
1K have a catalyst out right now? When do they drop? I thought they want to drop the. So I thought they were going to add more ammo and inside your active magazine and faster reload speed. I think that's what they were going to do.
For what? What weapon you talking about?
1K.
Oh.
If they gave that a deeper ammo reserves and faster reload, that would be pretty strong.
How much ammo do you get with that? Like a full
4, I think.
Like how much can you carry?
Like total, okay. Like 12, if with ammo reserves.
How we doing, gentlemen?
Good. I'm ready to go, guys. If you want to start it up.
Yeah, I still want to get. I want to get Anarchy and I want to get 1,000 Voices. Those are two really good.
Anarchy, it's good. I like 1K more than I like Anarchy, if I'm to be honest.
But I like being the person that does a lot of ad cleanup. Like that's my thing. So I don't know. I just want to be able to hook. I just want to be able to chain grenades, make different patterns. I don't know. I just want to play. I basically want to play with it and see what kind of crazy things I want to build electric fences and watch them like just go through it and die. So it just seems like a fun weapon. Not really maybe the best, but just fun.
Just kill everything.
It's really good though. Like Anarchy is just. It's really good for DPS for an option with.
Just like Gambit, when you got the prime like staying in pretty much one area.
And see.
Chosen One and his ghost, still trying to save the universe.
Just the Reef. Escaped prisoners are destabilizing the region.
Well, yeah, that's what. Well, that's how I am. Yeah, Arion's Val. Yeah, that's one of my favorites too. I'm still working on getting that one. Man, that one's taking me forever to finish the catalyst.
Prison of Elders welcomes. Score Warden, yes.
I will be right back, gentlemen. Yet again, my wife is here with pizza. So
I could tell you what my favorite exotic was like 2 or 3 months ago. Yochin, probably. Yochin. I mean, there's not. It don't matter what burn it is. Well, I mean that thing just wrecks. So Crucible, PvE, it doesn't matter.
I'll get this prisoner transport out of your way, and maybe find the lights.
I didn't think about that, yeah.
Oh!
Well, you know what? I don't think there's. I think people complain about everything in Destiny. Some people. I mean, there's nothing in Destiny that people don't complain about. There's always something. You know what I mean? So that's how I look at it. And when it comes to weapons, I'm not like, I don't care what people use. I'm not one of those people like, shotgun, rah. Like, use whatever you want. I don't care, dude. Like, it's there for everybody to use. You know. I really just don't. I don't feel like getting into a debate on why or why I cannot use a certain weapon. It's just a game. If you get too serious about it, man. And I've seen people dodge it. I've missed people. So there is a way to avoid the ocean. I've seen
your
people
timing
really
has to be
get away from it.
Your timing has to be on point.
Pretty much the hunter is the main one because he can just dodge. That's the biggest. That's usually most of the time that's the character. Or like a Titan when he's running, doing a shoulder charge away from it or something. I just got killed again. Seriously. Oh, thank you. It's a special rocket launcher. Special weapon rocket launcher. Much. With tracking.
I sent a message, guys.
The fourth horseman, but he just kept charging me. So I put out my rocket launcher too fast and I hit the wall. That's
I love the Thorn, dude. I miss it.
I know, man.